From Fairfax, by way of the United Kingdom, Jill Ellis won a state championship at Robinson High and a U19 national championship with the Braddock Road Bluebells within weeks of each other. At William & Mary, she led the tribe to 4 straight NCAA tournament appearances, reaching the Elite Eight in 1987 and scoring 32 goals in her collegiate career. Jill was an assistant coach at NC State, Maryland, and UVA before winning 248 games as head coach at Illinois and UCLA. She took the Bruins to the College Cup 8 times and was National Coach of the Year in 2000. She also won 2 gold medals as an assistant coach for the U.S. women's national team before being named head coach in 2014. Under her leadership, the U.S. women won back-to-back World Cups in 2015 and 2019, making her just the second coach in history, male or female, to accomplish that. Jill is already a member of the U.S. Soccer Hall of Fame and currently serves as the team president for San Diego Wave FC in the National Women's Soccer League. Please welcome to the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame, Jill Ellis.
Well, this kind of sucks because I can't see anybody. It's so bright up here. Wow. Okay, let me get this straight. So, I'm going to start in a different way. Today feels like putting on a well-worn, comfy slipper. It's like, when you come home from a long trip, and you open the front door and you drop your bags, and you sink onto the couch, and you have this profound sense of comfort and belonging. This room feels like home. And it feels that way because those here supporting me today gave an awkward young kid an environment in which to grow, to compete, and feel wanted. I will be forever grateful to all of you whose path has crossed mine, and that intersection moved me forward. I'm sure many of you who knew me in those early years are going, how the hell did that happen, right? Because you knew me as the kid with the crazy accent, sophomore at Robinson High School. You knew me as the painfully shy and lacking enough confidence to even place an order at a restaurant for dinner. Megan McCarthy was the first friend I made in the U.S. A fierce competitor with a gentle soul, she made me feel welcome, included, and yeah, she ordered me burger and fries a lot. While playing for the Rams, Megan introduced me to the Braddock Road Bluebells and coach Mike Lavagetta. Looking back, it was a sliding door moment that changed my life. I always say to young coaches, create an environment that at training balances hard work and having fun. You want to make the kids come back to training. And well, Mike, he made me want to come back to practice. He elevated my love of the game. And when I joined the outstanding group of women, I learned firsthand what commitment and sisterhood looked like. I also learned that first feeling of hoisting trophies when we won the '84 national championship. Those were fun days for sure. I love playing soccer, and I want to take this moment to thank all the administrators and volunteers in youth soccer that give tirelessly to our sport to provide access. Playing in WAGs, traveling to youth tournaments were literally some of the fondest memories, and those experiences don't happen without good people doing good work on behalf of our youth, so thank you. My first foray into coaching was working for my father at Soccer Academy. It was on the fields of countless parks around Northern Virginia that I began honing a craft that at the time I never imagined would become my career. My dad wasn't able to join us today, but he influenced not just me, but so many young coaches. He was a masterful teacher and for sure exemplified that having a glass half full attitude in life is critical if you want to move people. My dad was the consummate optimist. Absolute top notch. I would call him frustrated and I'd be like, Dad, I cannot find my freaking wallet. And he'd be like, oh, imagine how excited you're going to be when you find it. Or I'd call him and I had just gotten a speeding ticket and I was really pissed and he's like, oh my God, it's just a sign to slow down. Like this guy, there was a silver lining in every cloud for sure. My mom and dad always saw more in me than I saw in myself. their support and sacrifice to give me my shot was fundamental to my journey. And without question, the support of my immediate family here today has buoyed me through the highs and the lows of coaching. It ain't easy, those of you that know, it ain't easy being in a coach's family. So Betsy, Lily, Paul, and Jennifer, thank you for all the love and always having my back. I quite literally found my tribe when I enrolled at William & Mary. Such a shy crew. It was here I found my voice, built lasting friendships, and realized that pressure actually brought out the best of me. Sure, at times that pressure was self-inflicted when I would regularly start my 20-page papers the night before they were due, but being surrounded by some of the best and brightest, demanding that every day we had to be sharp to be relevant. I love my time at the College of Knowledge, and I'm going to take an appropriate pause here to give my sisters a moment to be recognized and to acknowledge their presence. Ladies, hit it. You guys are funny. All right. I love my time. Oh, here we go. There you go. Threw me off, you guys. There aren't enough superlatives to describe my coaches and teammates at William & Mary. From the upperclassmen who took me under their wing to the 5 slots in the class of '88. And yes, I did say slots. I give them all so much credit in shaping me and the way I became and the coach I became. William & Mary was my incubator. In my time there, I struggled, I celebrated, I learned. But perhaps most significantly, looking back, I realized I was loved. You see, the care we took of each other was so very real, and the bonds we have today were built on the love we gave to each other back then, and I will be eternally grateful. To my fellow inductees and your families, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. It is a privilege to stand alongside you on this wonderful occasion. Your impact as MVPs and game changers has undoubtedly enriched sport beyond measure. And finally, to Will and the board, Virginia Sports Hall of Fame, and all the staff that have pulled together this incredible weekend, your diligent work and pride are so greatly appreciated. Maya Angelou characterizes home as a safe place where we can go as we are. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to be who I became. Thank you.